YouTube.com, the healest of battles is here. What's up? But yeah, let's get into NXT No Mercy. Looking forward to it. NXT has been banging. It's been great. Let's get into the card. 6 matches on it. The NXT Tag Team titles on the line as the family, Tony D'Angelo and and Stacks defend the championship against OTM. Which Scripps? I don't know why Scripps is even a thing anymore at this point. The Cree brothers, who returned, obviously, and Los Otharios, Humberto Carrillo, and Angel Garza, who have been on a bit of a metamorphosis, and I've been kind of enjoying it. Kind of enjoying my family and trust. That kind of stuff. It's been very interesting, and their backstory is cool too. Anyways, the family felt the tag team titles for a good while, and I don't really see them dropping it, honestly. The only reason I can see them dropping it, is in normal tag team match. But I think they're scared with the gold right here. And I think Tony D and his crew are going to remain tag team champs for a good while. Nothing against OTM, who are a new tag team, obviously. Nothing against the Creeds, who have held the tag titles before. Nothing against Los Otharios. They can establish themselves as credible contenders, but I think the family's going to hold on to them a little bit longer. Plus, Tony D'Angelo's gimmick is very fun. I like it. Mob boss stuff. Freaking awesome. Tony D and his crew are hanging on to the tag team titles. I got the family retain the tag team championships, and there you go. Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Trick Williams for the NXT North American Championship. As we all know, that it was originally supposed to be Mustafa Ali, and another thing also is supposed to be Dragon Lee is also the referee in this match. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, of course, we all know about Mustafa Ali requesting his release, and he got it granted, all that stuff. Wish him all his future and whatever he does next. Dominic's been champ for a good while. Is the heat, this dude. Yeah, it's just insane, dude. It's insane. He's doing great in this role. And Trick Williams, enough said. Trick is incredible. He's great on the mic. He's cool in the ring. He just has a cool factor, honestly. But do I see them taking the tag? Do I see them taking the championship off of Dominic Mysterio? Possible. I could see it happening, but you can go the other way. Of course, with Dragon Lee, the special guest referee, he can do some shenanigans to kind of screw Dominic over. But I'm going to go with Trick Williams to win the championship. I think, it was supposed to be Mustafa Ali, I think, winning the championship. Of course, he questions released, obviously. And I think, it's going to be Trick Williams taking the championship. I think it's his time. Nothing against Dominic. He's doing great. I think he'll be the first member of the Judgment to lose their championship. And we'll see where we go with that. I do have Trick Williams win the NXT North American Championship. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be entertaining. I think it's his time, man. Trick Williams for the win. We have Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship in Extreme Rules. Challenge Tiffany to a rematch, and, she's going to beat the bricks off of Tiffany. That's all I got to say. Good gosh. I think Becky's retaining the championship. She's going to hold the championship a little bit longer. I don't think as long as, a Mandy Rose or people like that, or Asuka. I think she's going to hold a little bit longer. I know people aren't going to like that. They've had a pretty good rivalry, Tiffany's coming to her own on the mic and in the ring. Obviously, she's great at what she does, and the rivalry is going to be, I think it's going to be over after this. Maybe we'll see. Extreme Rules, that being Extreme Rules, is going to be very, very fun. They go out there and beat the living daylights out of each other. They're not going to hold anything back either. So, I do have Becky Lynch retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Tiffany will be completely fine in the long run. We have Braun Breaker versus Baron Corbin, and this honestly should be like a freaking steel cage or a street fight, because they're beating the daylights out of each other every freaking week, and they put themselves through Shawn Michaels' wall. And then Braun Breaker got chokeslammed onto a car and sat up like The Undertaker. Wrestling's insane. I love professional wrestling. After Braun Breaker destroyed Von Wagner and deformed his face, which we have not seen him since, B. Breaker's been on a roll, and he's been killing it. I think they're just buying the time before you get him to get called up on the main roster and all that kind of stuff, and there we are. I do have Braun Breaker winning this match. Not for Corbin to win. I think Corbin's going to pass the torch, or what. I wouldn't say pass the torch. Braun's, he's going to put him over, or Corbin's going to put him over, and it'll be a straight up beat down and stuff like that. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be just these two going to go out there and beat the heck out of each other. I can't wait, honestly. I got Braun Breaker winning for the NXT Heritage Cup. It's been fun with this whole tournament thing. Butch is going up against Noam Dar. Honestly, Butch, I think he's going to win it here. And honestly, I think, the winner should receive a championship. That's just me. I know it's a cup, obviously, but replace the cup with the title. That'd be cool. That's pretty cool. The tournament has been incredible. Like, great matches, great competitiveness. I've just been loving it. It ends on Saturday, and it's going to be a great one with Noam Dar and Butch. Honestly, it was Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Or Butch, whatever his name is, obviously. Butch, Beat Dunne. Whatever you want to call him. Same person. And they're going to go out there and just tear the house down with this one. I do have Butch winning. Butch is winning this match. It's going to be a great one. I think it's Noam Dar, but him and his stable has just been stupid in my opinion. I'm not really entertained by it, but that's just me. But I do have Butch winning this match. But nothing against Noam Dar. He's great too. The main event for the NXT Championship, round 2. Freaking can't wait for this match. They killed it at Great American Bash, and they're going to do it again. We have Ilya Dragunov against Carmelo Hayes, the NXT champion. Melo's been a great champion. I've been enjoying his reign. I don't want it to end, honestly. I really don't want it to end. I think it's been that fun. It's been fun. It's been, in my opinion, it's up there with Finn Balor's title. It's biased, but Finn Balor's title run. Freaking, who else? Like, there's so many other champions. Bobby Roode, freaking Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, baby. Obviously the longest reigning NXT champ of all time. And it's just been a fun reign with Carmelo Hayes. He's been putting on just a clinic as the NXT champion. I really don't want it to end, but I think it's going to end here. I think it honestly it doesn't need to end, but I think it's going to end. Ilya Dragunov. I wish this was a triple threat, honestly, with Wes Lee's not a factor in this whole thing. People saying, where's Leslie? I don't know where he is, honestly. Probably just taking some time off of the whole storyline, him walking out of NXT, quote unquote, or whatever. But I do think this is where Ilya Dragunov wins the championship. I think it's his time. And you provoked him this past week. You provoked him on NXT. And the one thing people are talking about, is that I think Melo said that he was better than Trick Williams and he corrected himself or whatever. So there's that you have to look out for. I know people are saying Trick could turn heel on Melo. I mean, possibility. I think it's possible in professional wrestling, but we'll see what happens with that one. But I do have Ilya Dragunov winning the NXT Championship. It's time. It's the right place. It's the right moment. Let's do it. Ilya Dragunov is going to walk out the NXT Champion. I cannot wait for this match. Round 2. It's going to be great. Ilya Dragunov walks out the NXT Champion. And that is my predictions for NXT No Mercy. I will see you on the next video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I really hope you did. Too sweet, like button down below. Subscribe to this one. Follow guys Twitter, Heel Balor, Instagram, Heel YT, and I will see you on the next one. Too sweet, and peace out.